Hello everyone! Hope you're all doing tremendously. Hello. We have a cat. Everyone loves a cat on stream, right? You wanna look here? Boris? Here? Here? Yes? No? No, you wanna boop? You wanna boop the Coke can? Okay, no. Boris don't wanna FaceTime. That's okay. Hello everyone with Future Games Show. Hello, what is that? We have a showcase. Why are we not live? There we go. We have a showcase. Always love a good showcase watch along. Today we had a Future Games show. Gonna be a bunch of games showing up here, including one game that's confirmed to be there, even though it's already out. Oh, we just passed by Life is Strange here, actually. But is the game 1348 Ex Voto, which is the game we're playing after the stream. Which is it's a game that came out today. It's a very cool looking action game. About basically it's set in 1348. You play as a lesbian who becomes a knight to save the woman she's in love with. Looks very, very cool. Been very excited for it. It's a surprisingly cheap game. It launched at, I believe it's like 22 euros on Steam right now, which, considering how the game looks, that's very surprising. But yeah, that'll be after this stream. We're gonna watch this together, then we're gonna eat food, and then we'll be playing some Ex Voto. So please look forward to that tonight. We're taking a break from Life is Strange to play some Ex Voto. But we will be back with more Life is Strange, of course. And Life is Strange will be showing up here as well. You can see a reunion showing up on screen right here. They will be sharing some more launch details about that now, so it's gonna be fun. Yeah, very excited. Future Games Show is always a little hit and miss. But look, the last few showcases we watched were, what was even the last one called? New Game Plus. New Game Plus was bad, like conceptually bad. The Game Awards were fine. I mean, they're half award show, and like we thought the Game Awards was fine. It is what it is, you know. But before that, we had the PC Gaming Show Most Wanted, which was terrible last year, like really bad. So we're hoping that this is gonna be a nice, good showcase. Future game shows tend to be a little higher quality than at least the PC Gaming Show is, but who knows. There's a lot of like already revealed stuff this time, which we're never too big a fan of. Like, if you're gonna reveal ahead of time what games are gonna be there, then like just drop the trailers immediately instead. I don't know, that's just how we feel. Want to watch this show in 4K? They want to head over to the Future Games Show channel on YouTube. We are on YouTube. Oh, maybe we need to set it to 4K. Oh yeah. We don't stream in 4K, so it's not gonna like do any difference for y'all, but actually no, it will still look nicer because YouTube filtering down to 1080, well, sub 1080 actually, will still look nicer from a 4K video than if it was just set to 1080, so there's that. What other things do we have there? Killing Floor 3 seems to be there. Oh, that's Romeo is a Dead Man? No, is that what it was called? Or is that a different game? That we already forgotten half of the games showed in recent showcases. That's Slade Spire 2, we think. And that's the Don't Nod game that we never remember the name of. That's The Expanse. Some people were hoping that the next Sonic Racing Cross Worlds reveal is going to be happening here, but it seems it's going to be happening on the 18th instead. Oh, thank you. You're cleaning? You cleaning it? Or you cleaning yourself? Okay, well, we got a few licks as well. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Maybe we should like start these streams later. Doing 15 minutes of pre-show talk is always kind of difficult. But then you get other showcases that like start early with a bunch of like pre-show reveals. So you kind of have to do that stuff. Sonic Rumble just got a big reveal thing, by the way. Sonic Rumble is changing names. It is now Sonic Rumble Party. Is that extra word gonna really change much for that game? Who knows? But yeah, they're adding a bunch of new game modes. They're changing the name to Sonic Rumble Party, which we think is a much worse name, by the way, but whatever. They're gonna be changing how you unlock skins, and they're doing a collaboration with the Smurfs, which, like, you know how we're the collaboration hater, because we don't like how everything has just become cross advertisement for different brands. So like, we want to make it clear when we say we don't like that they announced the Smurfs collaboration, that is not us hating on the Smurfs. We love the Smurfs. We grew up with the Smurfs. Both the comics and the animated TV shows. But we're just so tired of everything having to collaborate with everything, you know. Sonic Rumble is also bringing in Lanolin. I think she might actually be in the game already, as of today, but we could be wrong. It might be next week they're bringing her in properly. There's so many Sonic news, so much Sonic news right now that like it's kind of hard to keep track of it all. In fact, we're gonna like quickly just hopping over to Sonic Stadium and see what they're saying about what was just updated. Latest news headlines. Okay, so the Smurf collaboration starts on March 16th. But has Lanolin been added? That's what we want to know. Is Lanolin in the game or not? Lanolin. Yeah, Lanolin is also arriving on March 16th, apparently. Okay. Well, there you have it. Han lurar överallt. Gargamel försöker alltid fånga dem. Och han jagar oss, då får vi fly förstås. Och han har aldrig hittat byn där vi smurfar bor, fast han försöker gång på gång. Så vi kan smurfa runt i skogen som är så stor, smurfa hela dagen lång. You know, we've never heard that song in English. We're assuming it has an English dub. Obviously, it's French originally, French Belgium. But like, we don't think we would make it through an English dub of that song. That song has to be in Swedish. Wait, yeah, no, that's literally true. We've heard the start of that song in English, and we've literally stopped listening to it because we hate it. Långt in i skogens snår, långt in i skogens snår, längre bort än ögat når, kan man höra deras glada sång. Vi smurfar runt i ring och sjunger om glada ting. You're right, Smurf hits and Sonic Power hits. I think it was called Sonic Power hits. Yeah, you're right. To be fair, the difference there was Smurf hits were actual covers of songs. Sonic Power hits were just random songs. Oh, there was the one album they did, which They Call Me Sonic and Super Sonic Dance Attack and such are from. Oh, hey, show is starting. Hey, they're both franchises about blue guys, so guess they fit better than some other collaborations. Here we go. Upp och hoppa, alla smurfar, solen skiner. Upp och hoppa, upp med alla rullgardiner. Yeah, we remember some Smurf hits. I know my next win is the best one, so I tell them that I'm on to the unclean. On to the next one. On to the next one. Who's gonna buy a gaming laptop these days? It's like all kinds of hardware is just too expensive now because of ROM prices. It's like there's not gonna be a price tag on any of these. Promise you. Yeah, because tech companies can't even advertise their like big new hardware with price tags anymore because they're all so ridiculous. Oh, hi Chloe. Chloe's birthday yesterday, by the way. Like, the new Xbox is currently eyeing $1,000 price tag in the US because of RAM prices.
Hello there, lovely people, and welcome to the Future Game Show Spring Showcase powered by HyperX. I'm Deborah Wild, though
no.
It's not an ish
Close captions.
You'll know me as Lae'zel from Baldur's Gate 3, the Githyanki warrior of your dreams or nightmares, depending on your playthrough.
And I'm Shai Matheson, the voice of Scar in Wuthering Waves, a cruel and twisted maniac, Sylvando in Dragon Quest XI, darling, and the hero Gotham deserves when he's made of plastic bricks.
What?
I'm Batman. Lego Batman.
Sylvano voices Batman. Well, Sylvano's voice actor voices Batman, really? Huh.
Oh yeah, that's a little party
That's kind of
trick I
fun.
do. The guys here don't mind. Anyway, we have a jam-packed show for you today, full of exclusive trailers and developer deep dives into the hottest upcoming games.
But before we begin, we'd like to thank you for joining us as we enter our 6th year of helping you discover something new. We've featured over 1,000 games so far, and we're the first to showcase award-winning titles like Immortality.
More recently, we brought you the world premiere of last year's indie breakthrough, Blue Prince, as well as the reveal of one of the top wish-listed games on Steam, The Expanse: Osiris Reborn.
And with the help of our friends at Capcom, a behind-the-scenes look at Resident Evil Requiem.
Ooh, that's cool. So, if you want to show your support for some amazing new games, head over to the dedicated Future Games Show Steam page and wishlist your favorites from today's show.
We'll also be giving you the chance to win some HyperX goodies later on, so don't go anywhere. But why would you?
There's no reason.
No, because we haven't even shown you our first world premiere.
Oh, that's cool. This is going to happen every time.
As long as we say the magic words. Now, roll the trailer.
You're standing in a green screen room. Like, come on. You don't have to pretend. We're not children.
It's a simple job for men with nerve.
Okay.
The roses. That's why you're here. That place'll make your skin crawl, but it'll make you rich. Break in, take it, get out, and keep it quiet.
There'd be like some Lovecraftian Left 4 Dead.
We don't know what happens in there, but that place, it twists men.
Very Brink art style. Everyone remembers Brink. Sorry, not art style, that's the wrong word. Brink character proportions.
What are you doing? Left. Do you hear me? Answer.
Joseph. Joe, I'm here.
Are we gonna get anything like that's not clearly pre-rendered, by the way, or like, or at the very least, staged cutscenes in engine at best?
And above all, remember, those places must remain closed. You see, it's a simple job. Break in, take it, get out. That's all.
Okay, that didn't really tell us much at all. Like, is it a co-op game? Is it a
That was your first
roguelike?
look at
Is it like, what is it?
A cooperative psychological horror game that preys on your paranoia.
It's
It's
coming
co-op.
soon to PC and PlayStation, so get it on your wish lists pronto. Okay, here's a pop-punk action-adventure where you play as a love-struck zombie desperately trying to revive his frozen girlfriend. And to be honest, who hasn't done that?
Stupid Never Dies was unveiled late last year, but we've got an exclusive gameplay trailer for this body-hacking RPG coming at you right now.
This game looked so terrible. We hated the reveal for this.
Go die! Die where? KOM.
Oh, that's what it was called. Not the Romeo is a Dead Man. That's the other
Collective
one.
intelligence. Since you now have the same ability he does, you can take it all back and resurrect the human species!
Access just doesn't do it for us, and this game is just heterosexuality and excess.
I'd give my life to get hers back.
That motherfucker have
I'm already dead.
gay sunglasses in his...
The only way to revive her is to dive into the dungeon, eat KOM,
Maybe he's bi.
and seize the over-technology. You should start heading back. There's a special kind of miasma that drifts within the dungeon. Therefore, there is a time limit to your activities.
Don't get us wrong, like, we understand that this game has its audience and people are very excited for this game. We're happy for
Return to
them.
the dungeon.
We're just speaking of, like,
Reduce the time
from our
required to
perspective,
rejuvenate.
this just looks like
The speed of your growth will increase with each
Vomit.
trip to the dungeon.
Like, we really hate everything about this game.
Once the power in the cold storage goes off, your girl is a goner.
You told me this.
We hate the art style, we hate the gameplay presented, we love how, like, exaggerated everything is. But hey, not for us. That's okay.
Flushing yourself into a dungeon. Ah, the things we do for love. Stupid Never Dies is coming out later this year, but you
Good
can
name, though.
wishlist it now on PC
Good
and
name, though.
PlayStation.
And remember, every wishlist helps. Okay, so up next, we've got the scoop on a brand new jungle-centric DLC for Dave the Diver, the beloved restaurant management simulator, where the catch of the day is entirely up to you.
The plot twist to Stupid Never Dies is gonna be that the girl doesn't like him, right? You go through everything to revive her from the ice prison thingy, and then she's just like, "Who the fuck are you?" Right? And she already has a partner or something. Just saying. So Dave the Diver is like a game people really like, but we still don't really understand what the game is, having not played it. It looks like it's like 10 different games in one.
Consider your summer plans sorted because Dave the Diver in the Jungle is coming to all platforms on June 18th.
And while you've got your calendars out, why not leave some room for our next, wait for it, world premiere?
Again?
It's a remake of delightfully spooky adventure game that was a killer app for the humble CD-ROM. Let's check it out.
Are we doing another remake of Myst? Oh, Seventh Guest.
Stauf built a house.
Everything gets remade.
6 guests came one night.
We shouldn't go walking alone.
Their screams the only noise.
Heaven fucking forbid we maintain things as they are. Heaven fucking forbid that we like old games and play old games because they're old games. And make new games as new games instead of just remaking and replacing old games. Seventh Guest is already basically a perfect game. Look at that! This remake could be amazing. It can be great. It looks cool. It's just that, like, why not just make a sequel? Why a remake?
Sick.
Seventh Guest is not gonna be a difficult game to port to modern consoles. Jesus fucking Christ. Everything has to be remade now. Like, Seventh Guest is great. The original game is great.
The Seventh
Like,
Guest is on its way to PC and consoles,
doesn't
so
have-
get it on your wish list ASAP. What's next, Shai?
Well, Dev, do you remember those 3D?
Actually, you know what?
pixel
Maybe
art
we're
that
wrong.
Went viral on social
Maybe
media
we're wrong.
Were made with.
Is Seventh Guest the original available on modern platforms? In that case, we'll let it slide that they're making a remake. We're gonna find out.
Well, imagine no more.
We know we
the
can't. You
solo
can't see anything.
developers
We'll
taken it upon themselves
give
to build
us a
an
second.
immersive
Let's go
city
check
in that
something.
style, and it's already racked up 100,000.
Score one for humanity. So here is the gameplay reveal for Project Shadow.
Seventh Guest Switch. Okay, it is. Okay, so it's on both Switch and PlayStation 4, and it's on PC still. So you know what? Fine. They've maintained the original game. As long as they keep doing that and don't pull a Capcom, we're fine. No, Seventh Guest. We thought it was Myst first because they said it was the adventure game that was a killer app for the CD-ROM, which Seventh Guest was as well, but Myst was definitely the killer app for the CD-ROM. And Myst already has 4 remakes, but yeah, okay, cool. The original Seventh Guest is on modern consoles, so fine. Anyway, Shadowglass, this game looks great, of course, we've talked about it before. Very unique art style. Very early in development, but looks like it might be a very solid RPG. I suppose people will be like, actually, it's an immersive sim, as if they're not basically those two don't basically go hand in hand.
Stop right there.
Here's what Myst is excellent. Atlantis is very much inspired by both Myst and Seventh Guest, by the way. Like, Cryo in general were like extremely inspired by those games.
Project Shadowglass when the demo launches on Steam later this year. And yes, if you couldn't already tell, it's a love letter to classic games like Thief and Deus Ex. What's next, Shai?
What's next, Dev? Well, I mean, only the hottest game of the year. It follows an orphan thrust into a spotlight. You could even say it has all the building blocks of a Shakespearean tragedy.
Oh, but hang on, this is the developer diary for Lego Batman, isn't it, Shai?
Well, yes, Dev.
Okay.
I do like both of the hosts. They have a really good dynamic.
Join us in a celebration of absolute chaos.
Solano and Lacelle is a good
My name
couple.
is Matt Ellison. I'm
I think a couple for a host.
Currently working
A host
on
couple,
Lego
not
Batman, Legacy of the Dark.
Romantic couple. We don't think they would be a good romantic couple considering Solano is very clearly gay.
Bruce Wayne, taking him through his journey to becoming the hero of Gotham City. So from origin through to legend.
I said it before, but like as someone who doesn't like the Lego games, this doesn't interest us.
You'll be
But
able to experience
we're very
all the DC lore
excited
from
that they're
comics
doing
and films and TV shows.
a
and all of
different
this before they
style
put it in the
of,
game with a Lego twist of humor added.
shall we
throughout the
say,
whole game.
Let's get to the root of the problem.
big homage style game, you know?
So in this game, you'll be able to play.
I think
as
if this
Batman,
game wasn't a Lego game, we would be more excited about it, but
Batgirl, Jim Gordon, and Talia al Ghul, and all of these characters will have unique progression and skills you unlock and different abilities and different gadgets that you'll be able to use in the game. So Jim Gordon has got a foam gun which you can use to gunge up different gears and things to solve puzzles, but you can also use it to immobilize enemies in combat, and that's a really fun and effective way to deal with people there as well. And Catwoman, she's got a whip, and she's also got a cat that you can bring out, and that again can be used in different ways to help you get through the game. One of the other really cool things is the new combat system that we've got in the game. With this, it's very action-packed and fluid.
We lied. We said Myst has
people
4
really feel
remakes.
powerful and in control of these
That's not
characters
true. It has
as they
3
take on them.
remakes.
And you can also use these different gadgets in the combat. For example, Batman.
We meant it was
he's
4
got a batarang
versions.
that can distract enemies, stun enemies, and then you've also got his Batclaw, which you can use to reel enemies in and get them up close to fight them. As you'd expect, Batman and his allies are finding a whole variety of villains throughout the game. So all of the famous DC supervillains are here. So the Joker, the Penguin, Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy, Ra's al Ghul, Bane, and there are many more as well. So you'll be fighting a variety of the enemies as you go through the game.
You play
One of
Myst
the
on
cool
console?
things about
Well,
Lego
at least
games
the
and
most
Lego
recent
games
remake is on
you'll be
everything.
able to collect lots of different things, and this game isn't going to disappoint there. So
And, well, I mean,
as you're
it's
going
on.
through the game, you'll be able to collect 100 different suits for your playable characters, spanning
Plenty
a
of old
whole
consoles as well. Here's
variety of
Myst on Sega
different
Saturn.
eras and different references. So we've got
Myst
things
1
going
was
from the
released
very early
on
debut look of Batman,
PlayStation 1,
Golden
Sega
Age
Saturn,
suit, which is from
Nintendo DS, Nintendo 3DS,
1939,
PSP.
and then going through to all the modern day stuff as well. Also today we've got an exclusive look at 2 new designs of outfits that we've got for characters. So we've got Batman and Robin and their original.
Pretty sure it was
Lego
backwards
Batman
compatible
video
to
game
PS3,
look.
digital backwards compatibility on
Our first
PS3.
venture to Lego Batman.
There's probably
And we've got
plenty
those
more
suits
releases that we
available
can't pick
in
over
this
now.
game as
It's
well.
on mobile
Great way
phones.
for us to look at the legacy that we have.
But
with
yeah,
Lego Batman
the
and
remakes
character,
are like on
celebrate
Switch and
that in this
PS5 and
game.
PS4 as well.
Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight is available to pre-order and wishlist now, and will be available for players
Personally,
on May 29th.
we would
Can't wait for you
recommend
to experience it.
the PSP version if you want to play the original Myst in a good version, not on a computer. That's probably the last good port they made.
I hope
Stay
you enjoyed
far
that
away
deep
from the
dive
DS and
into the
3DS
new streets of
versions.
Gotham
They are
City. I know
unplayable.
I did. Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on May 29th, and Nintendo Switch 2 later down the line.
Right, and next we have some...
So put it on your wish lists now.
Okay, Shy, back in the zone, back in the zone. Next up, we have some exciting news about Void Interactive's tactical SWAT shooter, Ready or Not.
We're gonna check if they ported the original Myst to Switch or not. Or if it's only the remake.
Have you ever seen a city topple like a house of cards? It's beautiful. Funny how fast.
Yeah, it's not been put. The Sega Saturn version is fine if you have a Sega Saturn. It's like you have to deal with long loading times between every click, but that's just how games were back then.
We all break.
But no, like the Sega Saturn version is fine. It's just that the DS and 3DS versions are recent versions comparatively, but they're like really bad. But yeah, they also recently did a remake of the sequel, Ribbon.
You call this chaos? I think of it as more of a correction.
Oh, it's the 3D remake of Myst not on Switch? I thought it was. Apparently it's not. Oh, sorry. The second remake of the 3 remakes is on Switch, which is unfortunately the worst version, so absolutely also avoid the Switch version.
Jump in after the show.
And while you're organizing your next Discord session, we've got another world premiere, especially for you.
What a mess.
This one's an ambitious remake of a classic 80s strategy game set in the...
Another remake.
Let's take a look.
Another remake. Okay.
England is at war.
King Lionheart knighted his greatest warriors, but the king's murder shattered the realm, and each lord sought to seize the crown for themselves. In the year of our Lord, 1986, Defender of the Crown launched.
Oh god, it is.
Tournaments, siege and conquest.
We thought so, but then. Oh no, oh no.
Defender of the Crown returns.
Okay.
Retro mode, featuring original visuals and gameplay.
Oh.
Classic mode, with new graphics and refined systems.
Okay.
Kingdom mode, with new trials to test your claim to the throne. 3 modes, 1 legendary experience.
We're sorry. We weren't familiar with your game. Who's making this? Nordkern. Play that game. Play this game. Defender of the Crown is fucking awesome, and they're actually including the original game. It's not just a remake. They did it. They did the thing we asked for.
Just a little note to say, we'll be uploading all of the individual trailers from today's show onto the...
By the way, Defender of the Crown has also been remade multiple times.
Subscribe right now. Go on. You know
Let's
how to
keep
do it.
making the same games over and over.
Okay. Now, next up, we have the latest update on Adorable Adventures, a relaxing journey where you'll follow your nose to reunite a family of baby boars.
Defender of the Crown was arguably one of the most, like, graphically detailed computer games of its time.
This little guy is Boris. Even though he's young,
It
Boris
was
has
so
an
cool
incredible sense
to
of
play
smell
back on the
and
Amiga.
can use his nose to learn about the plants and wildlife around him.
Okay.
The park is full of exciting things just waiting to be discovered. But with so many different areas, it's easy to get lost, especially after the fire. Boris knows that his brothers and sisters are out there, and while finding them won't be easy, he's determined to bring them back together so they can be a family once more.
Sorry, we have to tweet about Defender of the Crown.
The aptly named Adorable Adventures is sniffing its way onto PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year. What have we got next, Dev?
Well, let's keep the good games rolling with a developer overview of Unboxing Mr. Coup, a hand-drawn adventure game from solo developer Nacho Rodriguez. Take it away, Nacho.
Oh, have they not even put up Defender of the Crown on Steam yet? Unboxing Mr. Coup, okay.
Rodriguez, and you're watching a little bit of gameplay of Unboxing Mr. Coup. This is the sequel to the many pieces.
Okay, oh no, it is up on Steam. Okay.
Which was launched on September 2023, and this is a fully animated graphic adventure.
This is really cute. Sorry, we're multitasking.
Hand-drawn, frame-by-frame animation. I am the director and animator of the game, and I love to create surreal stories, and I love to tell stories without words, only pictures moving around, cartoony, fluid, surreal adventures, slapstick. And I love to put as much control as possible in the hands of the player, so I want every click to be responsive, every little action to be fluid and responding to whatever the player commands, and to let the player play at his own pace. So you will get to explore a story full of adventures, full of puzzles, and full of slapstick, hilarious, fantastic adventures, where Mr. Coup may suffer something even worse than getting cut up into pieces.
It is very Linus Pauling, actually, yeah.
Into molecules. The game is currently under production, but you can already wishlist it on Steam.
That looks very cool. We like that.
Unboxing Mr. Coup is coming soon to PC and console, so make sure it's on your wish lists to catch all the latest updates.
And without further ado, here's your first look at gameplay from Cal-X, an action-adventure game set on a mysterious alien planet.
Okay. Gameplay first look, nice. Nice cell shading. Very, very... What's even the right word for this? Soft contrast? Might be the right description for it. Oh, it's one of these. Well, it looks very nice. Don't think it's the kind of game we would want to play, but it looks very nice. Yeah, we're getting like fucking Sonic Frontiers, the New Horizons flashbacks from some of the stuff. But this game looks much nicer than that game. We'll give it that. Coming out in June?
Calyx is coming to PC and consoles in the summer, but you can play the demo now on Steam. And with that, it's time for our, check this out, first developer deep dive.
Aw, so you do have a fraction of my power. Ones to Watch is where we delve into an upcoming game that players have been raving about online.
The visceral medieval combat of Blight Survival made an immediate impact on social media. So we asked the game's developers what players can expect from this promising horror game.
Because we're not super interested in Blight. We'll still be watching the reveal. It's just, or the developer thingy. We're just gonna also try and find, because you asked about Myst, and we actually have an old list somewhere where we rank every version of Myst. And we thought that could be fun to share. See if we can find it.
Hi everyone, Ulrich here, Creative Director for Blight Survival. First off, on behalf of myself, Mats, Ash, and the team, thank you. Hitting 1.5 million wishlists is a massive milestone. We're incredibly grateful for your support. We're taking the time to make sure that it pays off when the moment comes to put Blight in your hands. When we teamed up with Behavior, we spent a lot of time digging into the original vision for Blight. It quickly became clear that if we wanted to truly do justice, we needed to take a step back and rebuild our core systems from the ground up.
We're designing Blight to be a brutal, visceral game. Combat is meant to be felt, from the first clash to the final deadly blow. These finishes are just one part of our immersive combat system that we can't wait to show you in the future. We've started ramping up on small-scale playtests, so for anyone who's interested in shaping the future of Blight, join us on Discord. Thank you from everyone here at the team at Blight, and we can't wait to see you soon.
Yeah, so I think we might have a problem where the Myst thing in question we're looking for, it might have been 2 computers old, which means that obviously we can't find it
now.
This computer.
Here's a good idea for a game dev. Power Wash Simulator, but you're restoring natural spaces to their former glory.
Well, that sounds wholesome and Moorish.
Yeah, but get this. Your in-game contributions actually impact real-world recycling efforts too.
Wow.
What?
Let's take a look at some new gameplay.
Okay, this sounds
okay, regroup.
Too good to be true. Let's see.
Copy that, let's move. All right, Tim, let's clean this zone.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we gotta do the ship break.
Okay. Let's move.
Stick together, Tim.
Here we go. Come on.
Yes. Oh, and this.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
I've got recycling covered. Anyone got rope?
What?
Yeah, I got it.
The game looks fine, but like,
I think he's in the kitchen.
can we get to how this apparently affects the real world?
I've got something over here.
Over here. Wow. Oh, look
Look at that.
So cool.
All right, let's celebrate.
Wait, did they mean that like the world in the game is affected? Because that's very different. No, player support people. Yes, how? How?
Unearth natural beauty with your buddies when Clean Up Earth launches on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year.
How?
Now let's move on to a slightly
can't
different
just-
cooperative experience. Here's Supermassive Games to tell us more about the studio's
You can't just leave us with that and not explain it.
80/20.
The organism. It can manipulate its physical appearance.
Scan complete. Subject unidentifiable.
It can change shape. It can turn into any of us.
Mitchell?
I did everything right. I did everything.
Stafford, it's me.
That's enough.
Prime your sofa pillows because Directive 8020 launches on May the 12th on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Here's the launch trailer for 1348 Ex Voto,
Oh, hey.
a cinematic action adventure that follows a young knight
We're
in
playing this
medieval
tonight.
Italy.
Chat, y'all better be there.
Whether the end justified the means, every deed has a price. In times such as this, when folk feel abandoned by their fellows, abandoned by God, wrath and vengeance thrive like weeds.
Wherever you are, I shall find you, Bianca. This, I vow. I will not fail. I will not leave without you, Bia. This bloodshed, this suffering must end.
Ah, so excited.
"1348 Ex Voto" is out today on PlayStation and PC and stars Albie Baldwin as well as a friend of the show, Jennifer English, so don't miss it.
Now from Shadowheart to Shadowstone. This is the next game from Secret Door, the team that brought you Sunderfolk. Let's find out when you can go hands-on with this dark fantasy tactics roguelite.
All are fated to fall to Shadowstone. The Witch. The Berserker. The Pyromancer. The Ranger. There's
Yeah, 1348 Ex Voto. Lesbian
Shadowstone is coming soon to PC.
night game.
You can sign up for the playtest on the
Very
game's
excited.
page.
Now, Shai, I think it's time for some friendly competition, don't you?
You're not going to beat me up again, are you?
Oh no, I'm saving that for later. I'm talking about the HyperX Cloud Alpha 2 wireless headset giveaway.
Ah, right. Yes, courtesy of our friends at HyperX, you can be in with a chance of winning one of 5 pairs of these lovely gaming headsets by entering our competition. Just follow the link on the screen now. The HyperX Cloud Alpha 2 Wireless has been designed so players can embrace immersion and game without interruptions, which is why they offer up to 250 hours of battery life.
Well, that's enough for at least one completionist playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. And who wouldn't want to hear Lae'zel's battle cries booming through those 53mm dual chamber drivers?
You can also enjoy simultaneous 2.4 gigahertz and Bluetooth connectivity, as well as tinker with the RGB base station, which lets you program game-specific
Oh, we just
macros,
found
switch between devices
stuff from
seamlessly,
an old
and
Myst
change the
fan
color of
game
your
we did
setup
called
depending on your
Canvas.
Head
That
to
was
the
never
link and good
finished.
luck.
And now for something completely
We're still not
different.
finding the
Bandai Namco
thing we're
has
actually
some
looking
news
for.
to share about Little Nightmares: Altered Echoes, the VR spin-off of the famously creepy franchise.
Okay. This is Little Nightmares 3, 4, the VR. Still need to actually properly get into Little Nightmares. We really liked the first one. We didn't finish it, but we really liked it. That's it, Little Nightmares, right? Or it's just very Little Nightmares coded. So it could be Little Nightmares coded and just something else. So this is a VR game, who knows? Because it could both be a spin-off or something it's inspired by. That was an odd box. No, that's gotta be Little Nightmares VR, right? Yeah.
Little Nightmares Altered Echoes is coming to PSVR 2, Steam VR, and MetaQuest on April 24th. And don't be afraid to give it a wish list.
That's funny. That's what my mom calls me.
What, Little Nightmares?
No, PSVR 2. All right, we've got some brand new gameplay for Silver Pines now, a moody survival horror game set in a small American town.
What the fuck? That was like legitimately super funny.
It was the strangest thing. I feel like I'm dreaming. I don't remember going to this place. I thought I was somewhere else. I'll find Eddie Velvet. I promise.
We missed how to describe this. Is this by the okay? Which okay, that looks pretty cool.
That guy looks like he could use a damn fine cup of joe.
Oh, and
it's yet another horror game inspired by Twin Peaks, but also like we get it.
All right, we've got
We get it.
something pretty special for
It's
you
hard
now.
to find new
There
sources
are
of
no
inspiration.
Ghosts at the Grand is an upcoming spooky renovation.
Our friend worked on this.
where you restore a
Our friend
crumbling
Kate,
English hotel.
she worked on this game. It's the musical ghost game.
The hotel might be haunted, and there's a talking cat in there too. He's called Mr. Bones the Bastard.
Aw. But most importantly, it's also a musical with Lovecraftian vibes.
Yeah.
And you know how we like our performances here at the Future Games Show. So without further ado, we'd like to welcome Marcia Richards and the Concierge to perform an original track from There Are No Ghosts at the Grand.
I'm so excited for this game. Yeah. So we have a friend. Her name is Kay Morris. We used to do podcasts together, actually. And yeah, she worked on this game. And yeah, it's a musical. It's a musical game.
You would never know at your first look around. At first glance, there's really nothing wrong in this town. But right below, a little deeper down, you smell it on the air and feel it in the ground. It's a shadow in the night, a whisper in the air, that rumble down below, a trick of the light, that ringing in your ears, a noise up the stairs. Something here, it just ain't right.
Didn't green screen well.
That ringing in your ears, the noise up the stairs. Something here, it just ain't right. Oh, there's so much going on here, but the people seem unaware. So many skeletons in the closet, and you better stay away from the chairs. And there's specters floating down the lobby, spirits in the suite upstairs. When they come out at night, well, you better say your prayers.
Y'all don't understand, when this game comes out, we're gonna be so obnoxious to anyone who isn't playing it.
For our own survival, it's time to fight. There's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. No, I won't stand idle. Let this slide. We'll fight this thing together and turn back the tide. Crucifix in our hands, we draw lines in the sand. We'll make our final stand and save the ground. 'Cause I've got holy water. Yes, my friend, just watch me exercise and living hell out of them. Fight beside me, help me send them back to where they came from to meet the end. Crucifix in our hands, we draw our lines in the sand. We'll make our final stand and save the ground from the damned.
Oh, this game is gonna be fucking
Well, that
awesome.
really lifted my spirits. Oh, and you can lift some spirits of your own with a high-powered vacuum when there are no ghosts at the Grand. Launches on PC and Xbox later this year.
Next
Okay,
up,
no
we've
detail.
got a gameplay trailer for Last Flag, a hectic game of 5v5 hero shooter hide and seek. Let's check it out.
Oh, yes, the Imagine Dragons game.
Off the water cooler, in the trash. Off the plant, off the picture. Off the jetpack, off the disco ball, down the hatch. Off the amp, off Julius. Jail time. Off your face. Off your mother.
Look, we're gonna be honest. After today, High Guard shut down, and like High Guard was already closer to the kind of game that we like than this is in terms of like
Last Flag is coming soon to
multiplayer
PC, but in the
shooters.
meantime, you can hoist it onto your wish list and keep an eye out for future playtests.
We doubt we'll bother with
We've
this
got
one.
a
It looks fine.
medley of
It's
4
just
exciting games up next, featuring a daemon and a demon. Don't worry, it'll make sense in a minute. Roll the montage.
First up is Anarchy Road, a post-apocalyptic combat racing game where you dodge traps and destroy your enemies.
Ooh,
Also, it has couch co-op.
I
Throwback.
don't vibe with the graphics on that,
Next, we're looking
unfortunately.
at
That looked very
Damon
odd.
and Baby, a highly technical twin-stick shooter backed up by an emotional story. It follows a gun-toting demon
That's
and
cute.
her adorable companion in a world
Yeah,
full
but okay,
of
look,
quirky
this is nice.
Or how about Astrotex, an isometric strategic shooter where you chart the hazard-filled hallways of a gloomy spaceship and protect its damaged systems from nanotech monsters.
Oh, it's a little bit like
Finally, we have Demon Lord Just a Block,
Oh,
a
Crusader?
grid-based roguelite where you play as a square of decapitated royalty with deceptively simple controls and a flexible build system. You'll make your way through a quadrilateral world to take down the usurping Dragon Queen.
Hope you enjoyed that. Remember that you can find every game from today's show on our dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
In the meantime, though, we've got another game that you'll want to keep an eye on. Yes, it's another
World premiere. Here's the next project from the team that brought you Moonlighter.
we don't know what Moonlighter is, but okay. You know what Cataclysmo is either. This looks very
come and go.
Castlevania, but not, you know.
Foolish enough to challenge me.
It looks like the kind of game that Castlevania would do a collaboration with these days.
Rise. Deadlier. Bloodier.
But if it is like actual Castlevania game, that'd be cool. If there's more than one of those coming, that would make us very happy actually.
My army.
Happy with it not being. Oh wait, is this a fucking dungeon keeper? Is this a Castlevania dungeon keeper?
Cursed to fight.
Holy fuck, it is.
For all eternity.
Well, maybe it's not Castlevania, but like it's clearly inspired by it. But maybe it is.
Master. For her.
Okay, it's something else. Still, that game looks fucking sick. It's
Ding ding ding, new genre just dropped. Revamp is a tower defense-vania. Yes, that's how the devs are describing it. Not you, Dev, the developers, of course. And it's coming soon to PC.
Okay, but it was quite clearly just Evil Genius or Dungeon Keeper.
Pretty wild ideas.
We've got another one to watch
new
deep dive
whatever.
coming up next, and this time we're focusing
Still,
on
yes, we want that.
Sunshine.
that game looks amazing.
Survive in the
Happy to
shadow
play
of
it.
a giant friendly robot. Here's the developers, Red Thread Games, to tell us more.
Okay.
Let's see if you do it better than me.
Show you how it's done.
We're working on Hello Sunshine, a
Ragnar
survival
Törnqvist.
mystery game where you play.
He worked
a
on,
nomad who's walking in the shadow of a giant robot, and you're on a journey to get.
Very
the
popular
tower.
games. What were they called?
The journey is all about figuring out who you are, where you're going, and what is the
Why
mystery
can't-
of this
hold on.
grander world you're in.
We put out a trailer which shows this epic robot battle, which people found really cool. And the game actually starts with that. And right after that battle is done, we just let the player take the control. It's just you.
Longest Journey, thank you.
Which is very dangerous.
Longest
in itself,
Journey,
and,
Anarchy Online, Secret World,
Giant
Dragon
robot
Fall.
Shadow is your haven at the start of the game. You venture out to the shadow to find resources, to learn more about the world.
Great writer and director.
And as the game progresses, you have the ability to move further into the world.
And he has a very solid track record of very good queer rap, going back to the 90s.
The main character, the player character, and the robot is key. It's instrumental in this game. But you're always on a journey. The robot is always walking ahead.
Yeah.
So unlike a lot of survival games,
Very
which are about sort of having a hub and then you sort of venture out from that, your hub keeps moving and it keeps pushing you through this world. And at the start, you don't have any way to interact with the robot. You know, you're just sort of like trying to figure out like, what is this robot doing? Where is it going? It's going the same way we're going, which is great, but how long will that last? But as the game progresses, the relationship evolves. All you know is that you have to sort of get to somewhere. You don't even know what that somewhere is at the start, but you know you're in this world that is like the ruins of a corporate empire. There are a lot of really good survival games out there, and all of them are very systems driven for the most part, right? Some of them are quite forbidding, they're quite tough. They require quite a lot from the player. We wanted to make something that's a little bit more forgiving, and that's also a little bit more narrative. But of course the game is very systems driven. Heavy is the wrong word because we don't want the systems to weigh you down on this journey. The systems are there in order to support the narrative and the player journey.
Some of the core systems,
The
like we've
art
already mentioned,
direction
is
kind of
some
reminds
shadow,
us
course,
of
water.
Recore.
If you stay in the shadow for too long, you're gonna start getting thirsty. You need to find some water, so you need to go out into those ruins and see if you can find some water. Instead of heat, it's just kind of ticking down, and you need to hydrate.
Warning, warning. Water tank reserves at 5% capacity. Replenishment advised.
The reason we made co-op is for two people to sit on the couch with two controllers and play split screen. There are so few games that allow for that. You know, I have a daughter and I love playing games with her, but sometimes there aren't that many games where you can sit together and play and have an experience where, like Jonathan said, you can either go together somewhere or you can sort of split up once you feel more confident and go apart. Hello Sunshine is coming to PC. It's available on Steam to wishlist, and you can also sign up for our playtests, which are starting.
Look at Ragnar is so old that he has to look to someone to verify how Steam wishlists work.
Hello Sunshine is coming soon to PC, so give it a
Dude's
wishlist
been
and keep an eye out
making these
for that
games for a while.
Now from sunshine to something a little chillier, let's find out when you can get your hands on Will Follow the Light, a mesmerizing puzzle odyssey set in the unforgiving Arctic.
Ah yes, the sequel to I Will, Story of London.
How'd you read me?
That was a joke, by the way.
Come in, Will. Got two bits of news for you, starting with the not-so-great one.
What's wrong, Cass? Is Thomas all right? Over.
Oh, he's fine. A major storm's heading for the coast. You've got some time to prep the lighthouse and grounds.
How much time do I have, Cass? I know. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Find me!
I know. I know. I know. Just hold on for me, all right?
I'm lost!
Get ready to set sail for parts unknown because Will Follow the Light is coming to PC and consoles on April 28th, 2026.
All right, our next trailer takes aim at Papa Needs a Headshot, a steampunk shooter starring a furious cowboy with a cursed metal arm.
I faced him once, and it was the worst day of my life.
This looks rough.
He busted out, stole a horse, and now he's coming for us. And he looks mad. I heard he's got this weird metal arm. One second he's shooting your ears off. The next, he's using some kind of magic to blow everything up. He's fast, he's crazy.
It's clearly going for like a Serious Sam style of like hordes of enemies, kind of like more flat level design, but the gunplay really looked bad.
Who does that?
Papa Needs a Headshot is coming soon to PlayStation and PC, and it's also what my agent says when I call the office.
Okay, now we've got a trailer for Atmosphere, an open-world survival game set on a series of floating islands.
When we die, do you think we'll see the people on Earth again? When I lost my son in the scorching, I thought I'd seen enough fire. Yet once again the horizon burns. This is it. The last outpost of humanity. There is no other way. Tychos might still have the answer we're looking for. We have to find it before it's too late.
It's bold having a name that is gonna mainly cause phones, presuming
Prepare
you
yourself, Shy, because we are
typoed.
checking out a
And oh, what the hell?
cooperative horror game that taps into
Okay.
one of humanity's deepest, darkest fears, incontinence.
I don't think I have anything to add to that, so here's We Gotta Go.
Help me out. Oh, in a stomach.
I got you, bro.
Full
Look.
of sketchy burritos.
Kick him in the nuts. Yeah.
We grew up playing Boogerman on
Your only
consoles, so we can't judge.
Your only relief.
Ooh, loot.
But
lies in haunted halls.
Okay.
Anybody got some clean pants?
Don't touch me.
Well, why are they full of corn?
Find the key.
Hi-ya. Holy.
Make it to the bathroom.
Somebody give me a weapon.
This looks horrible.
Become the poo.
Oh no! I've been pooped.
Oh man, we gotta go.
Run, 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 run.
What happened here?
Got a turtle head popping, guys.
No scope 360.
You can make
Right behind us.
crude toilet humor
Get his side.
games.
We gotta go.
Just I think there's definitely room for it, but this just looks bad.
I don't want to wash that hand.
Bearing any unfortunate accidents, We Gotta Go is exploding onto PC in spring 2026.
Okay, Shy, we get it, all right. It's the game about trying not to poop your pants.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't hold it in.
All right, let's move past the rogue potty
Next
humor
up,
for a
we
second.
have blah, blah, blah. What happened to the passion? It's all been downhill since Al Pacino started handing out awards.
Who actually is this? What's going on?
Hello?
Yes, hi. Thanks for having me. Make me bigger, please. Like we talked about, Barbara. Barbara, backstage I asked you to make me a big boy. You nodded like you understood. Don't tell me you lied to me. Oh yeah, this is good. Thanks, Barbara.
Oh God, make him smaller. Make him smaller.
Why does he have lips?
What's wrong with my lips? You know what? Fine, whatever. It's your show.
Okay, well, welcome to the Future Games.
The Dungeon Experience!
Okay, is this what you came here to tell us about?
Yeah, sorry. I'm just a little bit nervous. I just keep thinking about that lip comment you made.
Look, I'm sorry about the lip comment. I didn't mean it. Just go on and pitch your game.
Introducing the Dungeon Experience with our new exclusive trailer. Trailer. Dungeon Master Creations. The Dungeon Experience is an immersive first-person fantasy guided tour. Run by me, a low-level RPG monster, turned entrepreneur, and all-around handsome crab. Wow, look at that beautiful symmetry. Those clippy, clappy claws.
I'm gonna go and wishlist a few of the games we care about.
And meet our many dungeon inhabitants.
Hey, you really don't need to speak to me. Consider me a table. Just part of the room.
Transition.
Hey, well, wait a minute, Mr. Crab. I've seen this trailer before, like 5 years ago.
Yeah, this isn't exclusive at all. You need to show us something unique.
All right, fine. I'll show you something unique. We've got this retro dungeon crawler section. It has a large and unique cast of characters.
Okay, that actually does
We've
look
got
cool.
Walter, Wanda, Wayne, Weaver, Welch, Wendy, West, Will. Oh, and I almost forgot. William?
Is this really happening? Who approved this?
All right, this is all we have time for.
No, wait. Wayne, show your party trick. Yeah, it's pretty neat. And if you think so too, then go ahead and wish list.
The Dungeon Experience!
Well, that was enlightening. The Dungeon Experience and our new friend, the unnamed talking mud crab, are coming to a screen near you in 2026. Don't miss it.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. Now, let's move on. With over 1 million wishlists accrued to date, you've probably heard of Outbound, the sustainability-focused survival game. But we've got the scoop on when you can finally get behind the wheel. Let's check out a brand new trailer.
We don't remember this game. We probably have seen it, but we don't remember it. Cute art style. Okay, yeah. It's a survival game, alright. Okay, we like how the characters look. Are they like preset characters? Is this like a character creator or?
Time to hit the road.
problem with like most survival games like these is that most survival games at least launch without any real goal to them other than to explore and live and build and like get through the world, which means that you end up in this cycle of just kind of restarting your life with the same
Outbound is
aims
inbound
over and over every time a new one comes out, and you don't really get stuck in any of the ones, and you just go back to the ones you already liked instead.
Our next game is about the discovery of a 9th planet in the solar system that could be humanity's last hope, or its doom.
Ooh, here's a closer look at the latest game from Don't Nod, Aphelion.
It's the Life is Strange devs, everyone.
In 2060, Earth is dying, but we might have a solution. We've discovered a 9th planet in our solar system. Long theorized, long sought, and yet so close. First observations reveal a vast icy world encircled by 2 rings. It's magnificent. Spectroscopic analysis has been full of surprises. The atmosphere is dense, but stable enough to breathe with the right equipment. An electromagnetic field spans the entire planet, forming a complex energy network. Most importantly, our instruments have detected a mysterious heat source. A source that could allow liquid water to exist. Ice, snowfall, flowing rivers. This planet could have a complete water cycle. We're ready. We've trained for the harshest environment. Conditions are not optimal yet.
Watching any kind of space thing right now just makes us think about the fact that Project Hail Mary is coming out in theaters in 8 days, and we can't fucking wait. Go watch Project Hail Mary on March 20th. Quite possibly our favorite novel of all time. Definitely our favorite sci-fi novel of all time.
But for what it will be. Persephone, the Greek goddess of fertility. It can't be a bad omen, right?
Oh, and don't look up anything about it ahead of time, especially don't watch the movie trailers. It's... just trust us. Just trust us and watch the film. Or read the book. Read the book. Also works. The trailers unfortunately spoil some of the coolest reveals in the book, at least.
This
which
next one is a world
premiere.
We understand why they do it from a hype-up perspective. It's just unfortunate.
But at least I get to drown my sorrows with an adorable dog venture. You'll see.
Woof.
No. That's cute. Is it like a platformer? Yes. Yes, it is. Maybe not. Well, there's jumping, obviously, but okay, it's definitely a platformer. It looks cool. I like it. Almost with the scary faces there for a moment. So, like, the dog looks a little too realistic. If that dog was anthropomorphized, this looks like it could be a sequel to like a PS1 platformer game.
Through a vibrant landscape in Hurdles, which is coming soon to PC.
Now, let's throw it over to Goodwin Games to tell us more about the studio's atmospheric biking adventure, Quite a Ride.
Hello Future Games Show, Alex here from Goodwin Games. We're the studio behind Quite a Ride, a first-person psychological horror game where your bicycle is your only lifeline. You have to ride through a mysterious, fog-covered zone known as the blind spot. This is a game about dread,
so, like, we understand
and enigma,
why the word psychological is used to describe certain types of
Research anomalies can
horror.
report cryptic messages.
Have you all ever felt about how silly that kind of is, since the very subject of being horrified is psychological terror in some way?
Let's talk a bit about
You
the
know?
blind spot. The setting
Like, it's
of
always
the
gonna
game.
be a psychological
I haven't shared
horror. You
too
can't
much
really
yet,
get around
and
that.
frankly, we don't want
That's
to.
the one thing you kind of can't get around.
Here's what I can tell you. The blind spot is a stretch of land swallowed whole by a thick and natural fog. It's a place where logic doesn't quite work the way it should. Roads change, land.
Hey, at least they're calling it horror.
People don't go
We said
in,
before,
and the
we
ones
find
who
it
do
very,
don't
like,
come back out. If you want to survive,
questionable when a game insists that it's not horror, it's psychological terror or psychological thriller, as if, like,
But you are
being
not alone.
horror is beneath it.
The blind spot is a home to anomalies. Strange
Like,
and unexplained
psychological thriller
phenomena.
just means
You'll
you're doing
have to
horror.
document
Like,
them
that's what it
in the
means.
program. Observe them and piece together how they behave. But the data is fragile. If you run out of
It's cool,
charge,
though.
collected data is gone. Some anomalies simply exist. Others must be awakened. Some adapt and some are alive and will hunt you. Failing to learn this
It feels
is fatal.
Yeah,
The blind spot
we
is
have
massive,
one worry
and
about
engaging
this
conflict
game
is dangerous.
already, which
This
it
is where your
kind
blind
of
side
feels
is.
like one of those
The
games
last
where
person
the
escapes
risk
when you're
is
being
that
haunted. It's the easiest way to generate power. You
the
have to
game
pick
is
sides
more
to
what you
keep
bring
your
with
life
it,
charged.
with you into
Your
it,
bike is also
than
equipped
what the
with a
game
strange
provides
tech,
for you. We could be wrong.
specifically
This
an
game could be
analog
very good
radio,
at actually
which
setting
uses
up
a frame.
these
This is a tactile interface.
horror
You
situations
have to
and actually
manually
pushing you
operate
into
the
them.
dials to tune
But
into specific
a lot of
frequencies while balancing the bike.
horror
Finding these
games,
signals in
especially
the sky
like
is vital to unlocking new paths
indie horror
in the fog,
games that are
or
like
even
trying
hidden
to like
areas, and sometimes
win
survive.
over
We're working hard on polishing the experience.
the
and we'll have much more to
streaming
share
experience.
about the game later in 2026. In the meantime, you can wishlist the game on Steam right now. It really supports the team and helps us get the game to you. Thank you
hoping
so
just
much
kind of
for
have
watching.
like, we don't
Keep
know, like
pedaling,
a
don't look
very
back,
unpolished
and enjoy
presentation
the
in a
rest
way.
of the show.
Thriller does not mean horror but less scary. Thriller just means that something is thrilling. Thriller tend to refer to like crime movies and action, like hardboiled action stuff. Psychological thriller is, oh, this is thrilling on a psychological level, which is really just a fancy way to say this is a horror thing.
Face off against waves of toys in
And a lot of times they mean that it's more scary than horror, which is even sillier, because it literally just means horror. This looks cool. Quake 6 is here. Okay. Like, oh, it's a third-person game? We thought it was a first-person game. Oh, it's both. Okay. We kinda fuck with this. This looks neat. The gunplay looks questionable, but... Oh, it's kind of like a roguelike thing. But the theme is really cool. We love that it's building your toys. You know what? Yeah.
Shelf Heroes is coming soon to PC.
That looks really cool. I like that.
Okay, now let's take a look at a brand new gameplay trailer for Deep Dish Dungeon.
It's an ambitious survival game where
This game
teams
looks
of
awesome.
spellunkers explore a handcrafted dungeon.
Oh, thank you, Anna. He's alive. Oh, God! Okay.
Anna, there's a snake!
What the f***,
Anna, did you die again?
How long is this gonna go on for? It's been an hour now, and
Just don't forget to eat. Keep your
we need to
belly
make food between this and playing Exvoto. So,
Oh, it's locked.
if we haven't eaten since breakfast. No, that's not true. We ate lunch. Okay, I haven't eaten since lunch today.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, I lowered the water over here.
Oh.
Oh, he woke up. He woke up. Oh, the snake.
It was small lunch.
Anna! I died!
Oh, God.
Watch out. Watch out.
I've got an iron key. What? What is this?
Oh my god, there's so many bats. There's so many
They did
bats!
come back. They did come back. Nope, I'm not.
What's wrong?
Nope.
What's wrong, Anna?
Nope.
We will never like trailers that are just here's people talking while playing the game, which, let's be real, is basically never it never sounds legit. Even when it is legit, it doesn't sound legit when you put it into a trailer.
With a gameplay trailer for Rover's Tale, which imagines a world where dogs get to live on as explorers long past their departure date.
The hardest part of owning a pet is knowing they aren't going to live forever. When a dog reaches the end of their natural life, their consciousness can be transferred into one of our Leica rovers, where it will live on forever among the stars.
That sounds horrifying.
As the newest member of our research team, your loyal canine companion will be entrusted with...
Is this supposed to be horrifying? Or is this supposed to be cute?
Getting to know the local wildlife. Keeping up to date with the latest tech and upgrades. Supporting their fellow explorers. And hey, who knows what else they might discover. So what are you waiting for? Sign up to the Leica program today. Has your dog got what it takes to change the world?
Oh my god, how big are the chances? Well, what do you mean?
Become man's best intergalactic friend in Rover's Tale, which is launching later this year. Now, Shai, quick question.
Yep.
Did you pick Bay or Bay?
Nice try.
I have a strange
Not
time.
at liberty to answer that, Dev, lest I summon the pitchforks of the internet. However, the developers at Deck 9 Games are reopening that hella tricky question with Life is Strange Reunion, a brand new entry in the series that will continue the tear-jerking saga of Max Caulfield and Chloe Price.
Well, tissues at the ready for March 26th then. But to tide you over in the meantime, here's a first look at a scene which sees Max and Chloe reunited at last.
Do we want to see this?
I have this power to help people. But rewinding time has bought
We have muted the game.
days before everything burns.
And we're not gonna watch this. We don't want to see this. We want to be surprised.
The Nabon party is starting soon.
We're just gonna sit here, play with our cat.
So,
Well, sorry to hear that, my son.
changing to black robes?
Black shirts.
It's a tough
Gotta get to the Abraxas house.
well, reality,
And look for
to
smoke.
say the least.
This is it. It could all start tonight.
Think you can get me another eyes wide shut mask?
Remember having to say goodbye to our first cat.
Stay out of trouble.
It was sad.
Between all the drinking and making out, someone must have taken their mask off.
This is like an extended gameplay scene. Fine, I guess we'll watch it then.
It's been doused in night.
So it was gonna be a short cut scene, so we were like, yeah, we can mute and not look at that.
Rooster snake.
I think you mean Sil's hat, which would have been correct. Too bad.
It's a
Okay,
cockatrice.
I've got the password. Just need to use it now.
Password?
Sil's hat. I need to blend in and find that mask for Chloe. Okay, you're too drunk to have something over your face right now. This isn't theft, it's a safety issue.
She's in the trees.
Hunting for a secret room.
Yeah, we get that.
Spooky house. Chloe's gonna love this.
I've been to plenty of bonfires. And a handful of pagan parties, thank you, Portland. But a secret society pagan bonfire, that's a new one for me. This Vermont air, so fucking peaceful.
Here. Jesus! Sorry. I think you should check out the basement. The door password is Sil's hat.
So, split up? Meet at the bonfire when we know more?
I just want you to know I'm so excited to make these memories with you.
Yeah, everyone look forward to Life Strange Reunion. We're playing that in
Reunion comes to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on March 26th.
14
Now, our
days.
next game blew up on social media, and for good reason. It's a wonderfully silly concept where you man the gates of a medieval town to decide who makes it inside and who ends up in the stocks.
Here's a brand new gameplay trailer for Gate Guard Simulator. Watch out for the cheeky geese.
Honk.
The gods of pig in rusted mail, too dumb to stand, too drunk to fail.
Okay.
If hell showed up, the fool would grin and let the devil
We were excited until the gameplay started.
protects our pay.
We hoped there would be more like... But they clearly are trying to do a Papers, Please style thing, but like... We wish it didn't have the first person running around controlled like a first person shooter style gameplay mixed in with it. Reunion does look good, yeah, and so far Double Exposure is really good, so we're excited about finishing that and then moving on to Reunion.
The gate protects our pay. The gate will keep us safe, provided the gate isn't guarded by a moron.
Could be a fun game. We just don't like.
Simulator is all about using your deduction
We
skills.
just didn't like the
people.
decision to make it like a roaming game. We would have preferred it if it was like a stationary game.
Later this year, but you can wishlist it right now on Steam.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Well, maybe even like an
From gate
isometric
defense to
game.
wave defense. Here's a closer look at Killing Floor 3's chilling Season 3 update.
Worst case scenario, we have to delay our stream until after midnight because of how long it's going. We thought it was going to be an hour or something. But...
Shut up and die, filthy mutant.
You know, it's interesting. Like, Killing Floor clearly is a popular series. It's 3 entries. It's surviving just fine. Keeps getting new content and everything. Even though, like, we had a lot of friends who were really into co-op shooters like Left 4 Dead back in the day, I don't think any of them are playing Killing Floor. Including ourselves. Like, we don't play Killing Floor.
That's right, Killing Floor 3's Operation Deep Freeze is out now, so you can jump in and battle for the future of humanity after the show.
We're approaching the end of the show now, but there are still a few amazing games to share with you all.
Yes, in fact, here's another trailer to get excited about. Capcom have sent over a closer look at gameplay from Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection.
That came out already?
Hey Future Game Show, this is Joe Bustos from the Monster Hunter community team at Capcom USA. We're all so excited for the launch of Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection coming in just a few short hours. We actually have a free demo available now on all platforms. You can actually carry over your progress to the full game. Take to the skies in the back of your Rathlos to save the kingdom from peril and prevent an all-out civil war, or worse. To kick things off, you'll customize your prince or princess as you see fit. Make them as royal or rowdy as you like. And don't worry, you can change your look at any time. So start out by exploring the hustle and bustle of Azuria Castle with
looks
the
pretty
royal
good.
family, your ranger partners, and the various townsfolk. Once you leave the castle, you'll take flight on the back of your Skyscale Rathalos. You'll meet even more monsties along the way that'll make your journey one to remember. Alongside your new Monstie and Ranger friends.
More than anything, this game just makes us even sadder about
the approachable turn-based
how
combat
dull
system
the
is
Monster
simple to
Hunter
use,
games,
so lets
the
you
normal
use
Monster
in
Hunter
flight
games
in
look like now.
satisfying and flashy ways.
World and Onward have just looked so bleh. Like graphically, yeah. And art direction wise.
Just like other Monster Hunter games, collecting materials lets you craft even stronger weapons and armor. And there's habitat restoration, a new feature where you nurture endangered species, repopulate locales, and hatch monsters with special traits. There's tons to do and even crazy tough monsters to fight, so be sure to give it a try.
Be careful.
Your story begins in Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection, available March 13th.
Yeah, looks cool.
Gear up and bond with your favorite monsters in Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection.
It's launching tomorrow, March 13th on PC and consoles, so just one more sleep till Monster Hunter Christmas.
A holiday we should all celebrate, Shai.
That's right.
Now, we are getting a brand new look at Ritual Tides, Vertpaint's spine-curdling horror game set on a remote island.
Ooh. Ooh, that's some very rough performance. No, we're gonna guess it's a case of like small-time developer maybe not have the most powerful computers, but maybe it's just the game is not optimized that well yet. But then again, they also seem to have the budget for pre-rendered promotional stuff. This is really getting a little too spidery for us. We're gonna blur our vision. Is that it? Okay.
Nice trip to the countryside there. Reminds me of my childhood.
Oh, does it?
No. Ritual Tides is coming soon, though, so make sure it's on your wish lists.
Okay, time for a look at the latest project from the creator of Just Cause.
Samson is an intense big city brawler where you navigate the
this game
pressure
looks
of
cool.
crushing debt one punch at a time. No.
As far back as I can remember, I worked for other people.
We're just hoping this is not
Called it opportunity.
mind's eye levels of, oh wow, that's a fall off in quality.
Moving, and neither did what I owed. I never picked the smart job. I picked the one that brought me another day. In Tindleston, nobody waited their turn. If you gave them space, they took your teeth. Sometimes you didn't need skill.
We like that it's like a melee focus
Something solid.
game.
Hear that? Yeah. That's the sound a face makes when it meets regret.
Let me say, as he throws a wrench.
Built up. Adrenaline took over. I didn't fight to win. I fought to finish. Cars had weight. Every hit mattered. The more work I did, the louder the city got. Miss a payment, and they reminded you. They weren't negotiators. They were punctuation. When the day ran out, so did your luck. Sleep didn't fix a thing. It just reset the clock. It was all connected. Time, debt, violence, and speed. People talk about freedom like it's a feeling. They have no idea.
Being adult, you're 10 years old. Okay. My son did not want to join. April 8th, that's very soon.
I'm getting some serious GTA 4 vibes from that one. Wishlist it now because Samson is coming to PC.
Did you? GTA 4? Really? We're not sure we agree at all, but okay.
World premiere left on the schedule, Devra. Do I get to do this one?
Not at all. Here is the world premiere of a gorgeous action game where you navigate a treacherous criminal underworld.
See, yeah, but treacherous criminal
You wanna go?
underworlds are my
Blah,
thing.
blah,
so
blah.
I give up.
When all this began, no one imagined how it would end.
Very interesting
Finds their
look.
way back after erasing their own footprints.
Well, give this showcase this. It's been a really good fair share of different art directions here. We love the voxel stuff they're doing here. Like, that's really neat.
And sometimes, a lie can protect something worth believing in.
I'm not sure we care about the game, but the voxel style, yes. That's neat.
The Ninth Dragon is a voxel brawler where you topple the kingpins of Kowloon City. It's coming soon to PC and your wishlist very shortly, I'm sure.
Oh, well, that's it. We're out of trailers. Yeah. I didn't even get to say it. The whole point of doing one of these shows, and all right, well, it's been real.
Oh, Shy, come back. Come back. Come on, listen. I may have some good news. There could be one.
Okay, what's the final reveal, y'all?
Really?
Swear to God.
Swear to me!
Okay, go on. Do your thing.
Okay, here's our final world premiere. It worked. Okay, here's a brand new entry into a cult survival horror series. Enjoy.
Okay.
What are we willing to do to save our children?
Okay.
The bodies of 4 of the previously reported missing have been found.
A child is dreaming in REM phase with open wings.
Oh.
A moth is ablaze.
Oh. Okay. Remother's dream. Interesting.
I bet you didn't see that one coming.
No, we didn't.
I do love a twist. Remothered, Red Nun's Legacy is the 3rd entry in Stormine Games' psychological horror franchise, and it's coming to PC and consoles later this year. Of course,
is Chris Darrell still involved?
What to do?
That's right. Wishlist it, chop chop, or the Red Nun will get you. Joking, of course. Or am I?
Yeah, that's really scary, Dev.
Well,
but
that's by the people. Chris Darrell is the guy who made
I'd like to thank you,
My Sweet Carol.
foremost, for being an amazing co-host.
Likewise, Shy, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Oh, stop it. We'd also like to thank the viewers, you viewers, for tuning in, and the team behind the scenes, and of course, our sponsors, HyperX. Remember to enter that competition.
That's right, because you've got to be in it to win it.
You do?
We actually have a
Make
HyperX
sure to
mic.
check out our dedicated Steam page to follow up on any
It's
games.
almost visible.
But don't go anywhere, because FGS Live from GDC Festival of Gaming is coming up right after this show, like literally in a few seconds, so do keep watching.
It's our sister show featuring the best and brightest games from the GDC show floor, including an exciting world premiere from Focus Entertainment, a big update for fans of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, and over 20 amazing new trailers.
Don't miss it.
We will not be watching that. We need to
Actually
go eat.
have to get out of here,
But
so let's say our
we put this was a really good showcase.
Thank you for watching. I'm Shy Matheson.
And I'm Deborah Wild.
And this has been the Future Games Show Spring Showcase 2026.
Oh yeah, that was really good. Cool stuff. We're happy. What was our best game of the show? We're not entirely sure. Let's find out. Wow. Hey, what was our best game of the show there? Actually, let's see. Revamp looks really cool. Defender the Crown, the fact that the remake comes with the original makes me very happy. Seventh Guest remake, we still wish it was a sequel and not a remake, but the original game is available and everything, so we'll let it slide, and we're still excited to see what it's like in the end, even if it bugs us that it's a remake. Project Shadowglass, of course, looks great still. Life is Strange looks great, of course. Hello Sunshine looked really good. Silver Pines looked interesting. No Ghost of the Grand, of course. Unboxing Mr. Cool looked really cool. There were a lot of really good looking games, honestly. I think we're gonna give our pick to... Oh, this is difficult. This is really difficult. We love when a showcase is when it's difficult to pick your favorite game at the showcase. That's how it should be. See, we kind of want to say there are no goals at the Grand, but we do have a massive bias there, considering we know one of the people working on the game. So it kind of feels like we need to pick something else as well. But yeah, no goals at the Grand. That's definitely one. And then I think we're gonna say... There was some good stuff here. We don't know. We actually don't know. It's too difficult to pick. Yeah. Guess maybe, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah. Let's give it to no Ghost at the Grand, and then just give passing mentions to the amazing looking games: Defender of the Crown, The Legend Returns, Revamp, Project Shadowglass, Silver Pines, Hello Sunshine, Shelf Heroes, 2048 X Voto, which we'll be playing later tonight. Life is Strange Reunion, Unboxing Mr. Koo, Adorable Adventures, oh, hold on, okay, let's find out how Clean Up Earth actually benefits the real world. That's what we want to know. Select a partner organization to represent in-game. Cleaning activities builds support for your cause. During large online sessions, community progress can trigger real micro donations to environmental initiatives working on the ground. No extra purchases, just play. The word can does a lot of heavy lifting there. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and please join us in, we're gonna say, about an hour for 1348 X Voto, the lesbian night game. We're super excited about that. We're gonna go make dinner now. Love you all. A very special thank you to our wonderful supporters: Araki Punk, Bean, Garden, Haruhase, Used, The Fate Leaf, Emerald Bloom, Moto Kachoma, Rumray, Rain, Cleodes, Sad Game Music, Shadow Winchester, and Yorosha. Love you all. Take care. Goodbye.